How did you come to find out about the Llano Earth Arts?
Basically, seeing if there was any kind of records on rock, and came up with the L.E.A.F organization, and it was their first one, and I wanted to go, but I couldn't afford it, and didn't make it that year, but I made it the next year.
How was your journey to Llano this year?
It was good. It started off with a doctor's appointment before I got on the bus, and found out this lower back problem I have was actually a hip replacement, and I needed to do. And when the hip replacement is done, I'll be 100%. So I took it easy at the competition. I did some pretty cool stuff. I helped set up and kind of injured myself as soon as I got there, so I had to take a couple days off. Stood up a couple big rocks, did a little counterbalance on it, just put a couple of my little rock stacks on there, and passed out a couple thousand cards, got a couple thousand new friends. You know, and it was a very cool thing. Very, very cool thing.
How did you manage to find your way to Llano? How did you get out there?
Barry took care of it. He had paid it both ways, back and forth. Paid my camping. I met a lady that had friends in Llano, Texas. She drove all the way from Austin to Llano to drop me off to a big rainy field, and I was just about the only one there. I basically slept on the stage and didn't even put up my tent because it was raining so bad. We set it up, had a few days, did a few rock stacks, and just watched the vendors come in, and it was all done, man, all during the rain. It rained the whole time we were setting up. Hey, knock that fish off. Hey! Jumped, didn't he? Yeah, the trip was awesome. I hear up to weeks later, there are still people that are by the hundreds that are coming by to see the remnants of the rocks, and people that are still stacking rocks, and it's just turning into one of the biggest rock things ever. It's just country hills and good people. What a cool place to live.